I've been called a communist and everything else. Nothing that I am telling you is not supported by a strong majority of Americans. They know the system is broken. They know it is rigged for the rich. They know the political system is owned by the oligarchs. But not only, brothers and sisters, do we need to change our domestic policies. We need fundamental changes in our foreign policies. We must not give another nickel to Netanyahu and the Israeli government to starve the children of Gaza. I can tell you, I've gone all over this country. I've been all over this country, and I've talked to Democrats and progressives, I've talked to conservatives, Republicans, independents. The overwhelming majority of the American people do not believe that we should spend billions of U.S. taxpayer dollars to starve children in Gaza. This is an issue not only addressing the horrific situation which exists today, but how do you think the United States of America is going to have an ounce of credibility in condemning human rights abuses any place in the world? China does something, they're going to laugh in your face and say, you tell us about what we're doing, you supported the murder of the children in Gaza. Russia, the same thing. Russia's bombing Ukrainian cities. How do we go around condemning that when they're going to throw what's going on in Gaza in our face? So we got a supposed tough guy as president, right? Oh, he's a tough guy. He takes on the poor and the weak. Hey, Mr. President, if you're so tough, take on Netanyahu. Stop funding this war. Brothers and sisters, this is a tough time, no ifs, buts, and maybes. This is a difficult time for our country. But this is not the only difficult time that we have had. Don't let people tell you that we can't win this thing. You know, people throughout our history have had to stand up and struggle for justice. Workers stood up and struggled to achieve union victories and a decent standard of living for us. Women stood up and struggled for the right to vote and to end sexism in America. African Americans stood up to end segregation, racism. The gay community stood up to end bigotry against the gay community. So our job now is every single day to stand up and fight against Trump's authoritarianism, his attacks on the working class. But it is also to hold out in our hearts and in our minds a vision of where this country should go. Wouldn't it be extraordinary if the whole world looked at America and said, wow, we want to emulate that great healthcare system you have. How'd you do it? That great educational system. How do you have affordable housing for all of your people? How do you have the best child care system in the world so that your kids are flourishing? That's the America we want.